Hello, people of the internet. How are you tonight? I hope you're all having a good night, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, good day, wherever you are. Welcome on in. It is the 21st of January of 2026, and it is hump day. It's Wednesday. It's Wednesday. Hope you're all doing well. Welcome. Welcome to any mods joining tonight. Welcome to anybody else joining tonight. If you were not here last time I was streaming on Monday. Excuse me. Yes, Monday. I don't know when I stream anymore. There's been a slight schedule change, so I will now be streaming Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and I'll be starting an hour earlier, so 8 p.m. Central for people who are on American time. And then on Fridays will be the usual 9 p.m. Central, and then we'll go for however long we do, since it's a Friday. We have the liberty, or at least I have the liberty of just streaming longer on Fridays, because it's a Friday. But yeah. And I guess I'll just go ahead and make a message here that we can pin real fast. But yeah, I'm not going to be streaming Sundays for a month and a half or so. Just because I've fallen behind on a lot of projects. I've fallen behind on editing, home stuff. So I need an extra day for a little bit to kind of catch up on things. So that's why. But yeah, that's all it is. Nothing too drastic or too crazy. Nothing bad is happening. But yeah, I mostly just need to catch up on stuff. I didn't realize how far behind I'd fallen until I started taking a look around this past weekend. I was like, oh, fuck. There's so much I haven't done that I need to get done. So yeah, like I said, it's just temporary. It is in the Discord, but for anybody who's not in the Discord, I will post this up for a little bit. And I believe I said through March 1st. And we'll pin. There we go. Pin it everywhere. Pin it everywhere. But yeah. Good. Let's not burn out. Yeah. I mean, it's not really for burnout reasons. Some days I do have to take it off because I just don't have the energy. I don't have the mental capacity for it. And that's more for burnout reasons so that I don't overdo it. But yeah, more than anything, I'm really just behind on stuff. There's been home projects that I've been needing to get done to like reorganize my space, and I haven't done those. There are items that my return window is going to close at the end of the month, and I haven't tested them out to see if they're going to work for my setup. So, and then there's also video editing that I need to get done. There's a lot of video editing I need to get done. So yeah, that's really all it is. I just really need the extra day to kind of help me get chores, editing, and everything in between done. But that is the life of a 30-some-year-old lady who likes to play video games but also works full-time. Hooray. Hooray. Yeah, it is what it is. And like I said, it's just temporary. I'll see where I'm at come March 1st, I think is when I said. So once March 1st comes around, I'll see where I'm at to see if I need to continue taking an extra day. or if I can resume normal schedule. I'm hoping to be fully caught up by then, but oh, sorry about that. That was for my dog's dinner. So let me send a quick message to my partner to let him know it's doggo dinner time. But yeah, that's all it is. Heislit. I really like that one where he's just a slow wave. It's so cute. Water. All right, so we're gonna get in here. We're still playing the Crossing of Animals. We've already unlocked the hotel and everything. I think we're on day 3, so we should have rooms 5 and 6 available to decorate with the hotel. And I also went back in time to yesterday, so we can do our dailies and do the hotel stuff. Gyroids make great decorations. They're noisy decorations. Hey. Do you guys like it when Isabel shares her television preferences? So do you have more villagers wandering on your island to the hotel? Yes. It's weird. It's really, really weird. There are significantly more villagers wandering around. And it's also bizarre because I'm like, who the fuck are you? I don't remember you. And it's like, oh, I look at their clothing and I'm like, oh, okay, they're from the hotel. So it is really weird. I'm wondering if the rooms get like actually filled up, like all 8 of them, and if all 8 villagers start roaming, like what happens then of your final purchase. So like the benefit is that the people who are staying at the hotel are technically wearing like a uniform or a hotel specific outfit. So it makes it easier to identify them, but it doesn't change the fact that it's like bizarre to see so many people wandering about. I think it's quite bizarre. I'm not used to seeing so many villagers out and about. And it's really adorable just because when I've been playing on my personal Switch, they'll be wandering around and the villagers that are on my island and the villagers that are from the hotel, they'll cross paths and they'll actually like greet each other and stuff. And I'm like, that is so adorable. I freaking love that. Okay, this is for bladders. Might actually need roads and crosswalks to organize the chaos, make a shopping district. I mean, the crosswalks isn't going to make a difference. It's not like they're going to listen to it. Why do I have a book? For what purpose did I have the book? Make a shopping district. Maybe. I mean, I do want to move stuff around anyway. I just don't know exactly how I want to move stuff around yet. But yeah, like I haven't even had the time to like transfer myself some stuff. Like I desperately need a fucking television. I need a television. Look at how empty my wall is. I need a television here. I need TV. It's so empty. It's so empty. Like my socks. Because they're not on my feet right now. Yeah. Oh, and I apologize for the long intro. I realized too late I needed to go to the bathroom. That's all it was. I was in the bathroom. So let's get dailies done. I don't even know what dailies we're supposed to be doing anymore. I want to do more deep sea diving. We need more underwater creatures. See, like this person. This person is from the hotel. And they have like the little sweater that's hotel specific. That's the only reason. Well, on top of the fact that I don't have any bright pink villagers on my island. The other way of identifying that she's from the hotel is the little sweater that she's wearing. And the kind of the cool thing about it is that you can also change the outfit. So like you can design the specific outfits you want the hotel goers to wear. So there's that. Oh look, a xylophone. No. God damn it. Wait, did I only have the one? Oh no, I do have another one. I was like, no. But no, I have the other one. I have my spare. And it's no longer a spare. Alright, I am going to put this guy here. I want to see what it does. Oh my god, it's like a little bell. This looks so delicate. It's like it's made of porcelain and it's tapping on itself. That's so funny. Oh yeah, peak relaxation and capitalism. Yes, welcome on in. Josh Castillo over on YouTube. That's exactly what this is. Thank you, Stream Elements, for a reminder to drink some water. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. Yes. Yes, hydration, water, yes. You know, something that your body needs and makes, I guess. Is sweat still H2O mixed with bacteria? Or does sweat technically have a different compound formula? I know some science, but I don't know enough science. Fossil. Oh. They were reading. Okay. I must have spooked them. By accident. Oh. Hello. Okay. Smirking. Okay. There you go. We officially learned smirky. Wow. All right. Thank you, Chef. What would we do without you? That's funny. Okay. And I'm also gonna hit the rocks, or all the rocks I should say this time, because now if we're gonna be building more stuff for the hotel to sell or distribute whatever it is that Captain is doing, we need materials for all that. So very similar to how we were in the beginning, just collecting every little bit that we can. Fossil? Or Okay, a squeakoid. The heck is a squeakoid? Okay, now I'm gonna find way too many of these things and not enough fossils. And I don't even need the fossils, but they're a good source of income. The game kind of gave you reason to collect stuff again. Yeah. Yeah. I wish this was actually climbable. It'd be kind of cool if it was. Yeah, my doggo is stuffing her face now. I hope happily, because my partner grabbed one of her treats and kind of like tore it into pieces along with her kibble. So I hope she's happily munching on her dinner. No fossils, no money, spot. Well, what the heck? Aha! Ah ha ha! I haven't seen the message in a bottle either. Oh, speak up. Never mind. Yes, I have. It's right there. All right, to the upper levels. Man, look at how full this is of flowers. If I have time, I think I'm gonna start, now that I have the builder mode, or the designer mode, I might start, this is gonna suck though, but I might start or section off an area full of like patterns, so I can start getting the rock garden part going. If I have time tonight. If not, that'll be one of the things that we do on Friday. Do 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 do. Because I really want to get that done to get rid of all the weeds and this excessive amount of flowers. Oh my god, this is so much flower. Nope, not that guy. I want this. So we can go fishy fishy. Mother? Well, that's not helpful. There we go. Yay! Aw, it's just a damn carp. It's just a damn carp. Can people help you do that on an island, or are visitors not allowed to place objects on patterns? I don't know, actually. Well, no, that's not true. So, if you are best friends with the visitors, they can help modify the outside of your island. But it's only if they're best friends. Why, dude? And are you offering to come over here and like help me place down the patterns? Is that what's happening? I'll take all the help. Ah, nuts, had to come up here. Yeah. That's what I thought. But no, yeah, you do have, so you can invite a person or a friend. You just need to make them best friend status in the game so that they can actually modify your island or help modify your island. because at that point they can help decorate. So I would assume that they can place down patterns if they can help decorate. But don't take my word for it because I've never actually tried. I just know that I can put, like, if I go to a friend's island, I can go ahead and place like items and stuff and dig up trees or plant trees and flowers. But I'm not entirely sure about the patterns unless it's through here, because custom designs can be placed on the floor too. So display on ground. So if they can't do the designer app, this should be the alternative way of doing it, but this takes so much longer to do. Okay, I don't know what my dog is doing. She's contemplating life. She's just staring into nothing. 1,000 bells an hour? Yeah, I don't think so. Hang on, let me get her settled in her bed. There, I think she's trying to decide what she wants to do. If she wants to stay here next to me or if she wants to go to the bedroom with my partner. Because she keeps sniffing around, so I think she still smells my partner's dinner, because I think he's having ramen. And I think she's still smelling that. Yep, she got up. Let's see what she does. Okay, I don't know what she's doing. She got up and then she's just kind of staring at her bowl, even though she already finished her food. But yeah, I just don't know if you can use the designer app. I feel like you should be able to, especially if you have best friend status, but I don't know. I've never really done it, because anytime I visited, the mermaid fence. Anytime that I visited friends' islands, it was to exchange items. It was to drop off things for them to give me stuff to pick up. So I never really messed around with other people's islands. Are there any fossils up here? I didn't see any. Okay, she finally settled down, so I think she's decided to stay here next to me. Maybe. She's still staring down the hallway. It's funny. No, down the ladder. Stop it. Down the ladder. Thank you. Wow, it's caused me too much grief. Remember me fondly when you use it. Too much? Yeah, craft something cool with it. That's so funny. Ah, fossil? Yes, fossil. I was playing with my dog earlier. And I don't know if I have her fur stuck in my nose, but I've been feeling like something like kind of scratching at me. And not even like scratching, like, you know how when you get little pieces of lint stuck on you and you can feel like the little wispy fabrics? Kind what it feels like. Just her fur stuck in my nose. I haven't been able to get rid of the feeling in like the last 4 hours. It's awful. Sounds annoying? Yeah, highly. Money! It is highly annoying. Because I think I get it, and then I start feeling it again a few minutes later. It never goes away. Ah. And luckily it's just right now while her fur is long though. Just during the winter. It's not an issue when her fur is nice and short for the rest of the year. I think it's all 4 fossils. Yes. Okay. Thank goodness. I was like, wait, I didn't count my fossils. Yes, yes, quite splendid. And donation. The statue. We do need to go back to Harv's Island to see if I can buy something else from Red today. That is all. And now we're just going to get a daily cup of coffee here with Brewster. Until we unlock the option of to-go cups. Yes, sir. What would be 200 bells in dollars? Would it be a 1 to 10 ratio? Okay, that's a lie. Everybody needs milk or creamer. I'm not sure with this game. Yeah, really. Cool. Look at him. He's so beautiful and proper, and he's a pigeon. Pigeons are often mocked for being simpletons and dumb. But look at him. He's fabulous. Fabulous. The way some things are priced at Nooks kind of doesn't make sense. Yeah, I would agree with that. Who are you? Walker? Interesting. Or the mosquito bites are catching up. Snacking spots? Not very many. Hello, Nooklings. I want to sell stuff. Actually, I should probably save the carp. I don't know if I can make any food with it. And then I need to buy another shovel. So like if this was a 2-to-1 ratio or 1 to 10 ratio, this would be what, 250 for a shovel? Does that sound right? How expensive are shovels? I've only purchased snow shovels, so I have no idea what a real shovel is priced at. Hell no, it doesn't sound right. Okay. So then I really don't know. Ow. Ah. Ayana, where is your fur? I still feel it on me. What's this? A green siren? I'll take it. Shovel's gotta be well under 100, maybe even 50. Well, fuck. Never mind then. Get in there. I just realized, did I even... I don't even know what I did on Monday. Did I even come here? I did. Okay. I don't remember coming here to the ABD. Mountain Song. Do we have Mountain Song already? No, we do not. We already have all of those. And this isn't going anywhere. Oh, actually, I need... Let me go ahead and get the 75,000. Because I'm gonna need to go to Harv's Island anyway. I need to fund another one of the camper spots. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, sell a hot item. Oh. Hey! We maxed out Nook shopping items. Sweet. Sweet. Okay, so before I start decorating the hotel rooms, let's go to Harv's Island real fast. Forgot I still haven't opened this. Ooh, a golden urn. Only had more gold. Let's go. What would dodos do? But I don't want to become extinct. Because that's what dodos would do. They would become extinct. Touchdown like collecting stamps in a pencil case. Did anybody put stamps all over their pencil cases? I put stickers, not stamps. And there's Leaf. I think we'd all be as happy as Leaf's little plants if we lived a little greener. Alright. Sure thing. I think I just wrote all my pencil cases with lead or pen. Yeah. Pretty sure I did the same thing. Oh, this is for the llamas. Okay, who's got the most donated? This is for storage. No donations. For Sahara. Okay, 2,600. Let's see what the spot for kicks has. No donations? That's rude. I guess I'm gonna go fund Sahara first. It's kind of rude. Donate. Yay. Okay, so we got this statue already before because this one's a fake. This one has necklaces on it. Yeah, so that one's a fake. The painting, don't know if it's real or not. Let us look for the painting. Some noble in blue. Oh, and it's fake. They're both fakes. Ugh. And this one he has long hair, and in the real one he doesn't. Dang it. See, this is the only thing that I'm afraid of with Red, that now he's gonna have more than one fake painting more often, even when he's here, when the odds are at 50-50. That's annoying. Well, that's stupid. Yeah, I hate it. Oh, let's go home. Can't buy anything from Red. Gotta catch him on the boat. I mean, even on the boat, I don't know how often it happens, but I have had instances where even on the boat, all 4 of the art pieces are fake at the same time. That was a sucky day. Wow. Yeah, exactly. That was a sucky day. And I was like, what is this nonsense? Who coded this algorithm? It was bad. I was not happy. Trying to see if any of these sprout into a hermit crab. Those are all clams. That's not helpful. Those are all clams. make another snow boy, right? Why not? What if we make a giant one? I don't know if I can get the portions right. We are going to find out. Oh no, I didn't get it right. Oh no, I did. Yes. There, he's taller than me. Ha ha ha. Alright, give me my large snowflake already. So this goes to show you can make them any size. You just need to get the portions right between the body and the head. The proportions. That's all that needs to be done. Yeah, he's taller than me. A perfectly giant snow boy. Maybe I should try making it that much bigger. Make a big one. Yeah, we're on the same wavelength. I should make a big one. Big. As tall as a building. Thank you, Stream Element, for a reminder to drink some water. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. I will drink more water when I'm finished with my coffee. Because I actually have coffee today. And by coffee, I mean latte. So it's like 90% milk. Make the biggest snowball you can. Well, dude, I don't know how big I can go. Because I'm also afraid of breaking them against like trees and stuff. Because I have done that by accident. Alrighty. Let us decorate. Yes. Yar. Alright, which one should I do? Skyscraper or diner? In the meantime, I'm gonna put socks on because my feet are starting to get cold now. Skyscraper or diner? Diner. Diner. Skyscraper room makes me think of New York by Alicia Keys. Concrete jungle where dreams are made of. There's nothing you can't do. Maybe we'll just go with that one with skyscraper. Because the biggest issue right now is that I can't change the size of the rooms. So I have to cram everything into, what is it, a 6x6? Yeah, it's a 6x6. Hold on. No. This is a 6 by 5? There's no way. No, it is a 6 by 6. Okay. I just can't count. Skyscraper just reminded me of that free climber that's gonna climb some giant skyscraper live on Netflix. What? What? Who are these people and why? Maniacs, a little bit. Oops. No. Actually, what if we put that there? Put this here. And then stick a tub back there. Yeah. And then by chance, do we have a television? I need a television. Yes, a television. Thank you. I need a television. Okay. There. Hee 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 hee. Now I need like a rug or something. Moon rug could be cool. That's kind of cool. I like it. Okay, we need more furniture. Like a dresser or something. Actually, a frozen counter, like a bar, would be good. We'll make it purple. There's nothing. No, there is stuff there. So then we'll put it up against so it looks like we're making drinks and just staring out one of the windows. And then we'll use... Oh, do I not have the cool chair? No, that is the cool chair. Okay. There we go. And then what else? A dresser, maybe. Okay, I need something I can change to black though. Not exactly black, it's more like gray, but that should work. Alright, how's this feeling so far? Why is there a bottle of lotion? Why do we need lotion? What was the theme again? Skyscraper. So I'm trying to make it kind of like a loft type of thing. What do you mean there's no... Oh, it's a 5 by 5. Any more rugs? Okay, that breaks the room up a little bit. We need something. Something. That's a kitchen counter. I guess we could also put this like right underneath the TV. Oh, that's already black. It doesn't even look black. It looks like brown with accents. Okay, and then maybe we move the TV up like a tiny little bit. There. Do that. I feel like I'm missing something here, but at the same time, like, this is all the room I have to walk. Can't do a ton else. And then I don't want to put stuff all over the walls because these are my windows. I'm supposed to be able to stare out at them. The TV is already a stretch. I suppose a plant can't hurt. You have a tiny space above the door. Yeah, I suppose I could put something there. I don't even know what to put there though. An AC. It would get hot in here with all the glass. Can you hang stuff from the ceiling? I've limited stuff I can hang from the ceiling, but I can hang something from the ceiling, yeah. Yeah, that works. So as far as the ceiling goes, this is all I've got for the ceiling. I don't have much. This feels kind of out of place. Yeah, this doesn't feel very New York. Very skyscraper type of lifestyle. It is a nice hanging shelf though. I mean, other than one of these plants, or not plants, one of these lamps that are made out of wood, I don't have much else. Okay, I think I like this one. Yeah. Now we're talking. There we go. That looks nice. Very snug, but it looks nice. Yeah. Okay. And then the last thing is that I need a picture. And picture. There. Leilani, I'm done. Shiver me timbers. Sailing back to the lobby. Doo-doo, 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 doo-doo. Yes. Another room. Think a lodge room? Because we technically did a Japanese one. It was just like an upscale Japanese version. Yeah, we're gonna do a lodge. Up and away we go. I really hate how small these spaces are. Oh man. You don't want to be known as that Japanese hotel? I mean, I can't make every single room Japanese themed though. It doesn't give me that option. Because if I were going to be like a Japanese hotel, that means every single room is Japanese style, but like laid out differently. And I don't have that option. What do you mean? Oh. It's tough working in these small rooms. I'm struggling in mine because I can't change the size. You haven't done the Paradise Planning DLC yet? After all these years? Bruh. No, bruh. You've only had like what, 6 years to do it? I have an excuse. I just started this save. You don't have an excuse. No, this table looks weird. Maybe it's just it's the placement of the chairs. Okay. All right. I don't have a single. No. I only have the double. Okay. Let's see. What? This feels very removed at that point. Because normally you want to have stuff, like if this is a chimney or a fireplace, you want to have stuff around it. How would everything look in white birch? A little cold and detached. Oops, not what I wanted. What floor options do we have? Is because the walls and the floor are already a light color. So the white wood doesn't really fit. But I don't want to make everything orange. Yeah, I guess I'll just leave everything dark then. I am going to add cushions to these guys. Ooh, bears. We like bears. No! I need to change this. There. Maybe if I put it this way instead, it might be a little bit more natural. You know what? Yes. I know what I'm going to do. No dark wood. There we go. Gonna add a little rocking chair right here. Yeah, yeah, see, yeah. I wish I could add a cushion to it though. That'd be nice. And then we're gonna stick some wood right here. And then stick more wood over here. Okay, this guy will be back this way. Just so it looks like we're storing stuff. What is this? Oh, it's a ski rack. Ooh, let's get some pumpkin soup and bread over there. Oh, I did not know you could put stuff on there. That is pretty magical, actually. Hell yeah. It's gonna hold our bread. That's what it's gonna do. I genuinely did not know you could put anything on that little slab. I thought it was just like decorative. Sweet. Can I put this? Okay, it'd be dangerous to put that there. Can put that there. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, so let's look for stuff for the walls. Obviously, we need a clock. Put it over here at the entryway. Don't need a radiator because we have that stove. Here we can do some plants. Yeah. Yeah. Put them on either side over here. Yeah. And then we need something that screams hunting. A squid. The mighty squid. No, this doesn't fit. It's a cool stove for that theme. Which one? This guy? This stove right here? I do need a rug. Wait, why didn't I change the color of this bed? Or this chair? The fuck? There. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I think it's really nice. I just wish we could put something on this little corner. But it doesn't let me. It technically doesn't have room. I need something that screams hunting. Like a mantis head model, apparently. I'm not finding anything that really like fits. These are keys. This is a key holder. I guess we can also do this. Oops. And then have it here. Like if it's for a mudroom type of situation. Something like that. But okay, let us look for some rugs. That literally covers the whole space. This is a 2x1. No, it's really tiny. Okay, so we don't have a big enough rug. Alright. Well, see, that's kind of fancy. That doesn't feel cabin homey. What else we got? That's it? Frick. Okay, I guess that's going to be the one that stays there because I don't have anything else that kind of fits the theme of the room. I guess I can do another plant. Don't quite know where though, because it doesn't fit back here. I guess that'll do. Man, this is really... So, here's the thing. There are plenty of hotels that design open layouts like this, right? But it's more common to see some kind of partition or like small wall division in between spaces for that reason. To be able to define what space is what. Which is what I'm trying to do with the rugs. I'm trying to use the rugs as like, this is bedroom space area type of thing. But this is quite the challenge with such small rooms. All right, lady, we're done. Popular room on your hands. Is it though? Would be nice to have more options with flooring. I just need more options, period. I don't have enough furniture. Like, as much as she tries to give me more furniture that's themed for that specific room, there's still a lot more that I just don't own that could maybe fit in. Because when you go down the list of items, that very first page that has like the little clipboard, those are the items that the game's like, this is thematic for what you're trying to do. So it gives you those even if you don't own them. It doesn't change the fact that you can add stuff that you do own, that you have purchased, but we haven't purchased a ton here for furniture. So there's not a lot to work with outside of what she gives me that's thematic. Okay, this is artsy. I don't know if I have any furniture. Artful. Okay, so we do have that. I'm gonna go ahead and get another screen though. Onward. 56. Hang on, 56? Yes, I do want to peep at the catalog. It's 80. Why is it so discounted? What the fuck? So this whole time, I could have just waited until she rotated shit on the floor for a discount. The fuck? God damn it. I'm gonna get the street lamp. Ooh, it comes in white. I want it. Thank you, Shinama, to remind you to drink some water. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. I want to finish my coffee, but at the same time, I'm getting tired of that bitter aftertaste. And before anybody comes at me, what bitter aftertaste? They didn't brew your coffee or espresso right. No, it's not burnt, but I have a very big sweet tooth. So anything that's like caffeine heavy is going to leave a very bitter aftertaste. All my sweet tooth people know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm just going to try and finish it now. That way I can drink the rest of my cup of water to like wash down the bitterness of the caffeine. This is why I get lattes with like 5 pumps of syrup. I'm really not a coffee person. Holy crap. I can drink straight green tea. No sugar or anything, but coffee. Oof. Holy cow. All right. So, I don't think I can do any more rooms. Yep, okay. So, I'm going to see real fast what there is for DIY out here. Oh, but this isn't giving me anything extra. That's weird. Like, this isn't really worth it. Eh. Let me see if I do one. If it'll reset to give me one that's double. No, stop moving. Why are you laughing, Dino? What did I miss? What did I say that made you laugh? Is maybe the better question. Yeah, that's material hefty without enough return. That was like 4 minutes ago. Well, I'm sorry, I'm barely seeing it now. Okay, frick, I missed a fish right there. Okay, so let's go plant our money tree. And then we can move on to today, to Wednesday. Actually, no, we cannot. I need to see what my villagers are doing and see if they're DIYing anything. I need more crafting. Oh, someone's having a party. The inside of his house is very, very office. And then the outside is like not matching the inside at all. That's funny. Okay, so who else is at home? No, Rattle, you can't leave. Oh. Sure. Can you change their exteriors? I think I can, but I think I need to do all the storyline for Paradise Planning. I think I need to finish all of that first before I'm allowed to modify my residents or my villagers' homes. Okay, I don't know what you're doing, but you're not doing anything in particular. What is Shep doing? Nothing. Oh, but look. Shep has a little lodge going on here. That's what I needed. I needed a deer mount that's not actually a deer head. Damn. When do I get that? That's what I needed for the hotel, though. Something to make it feel more hunting lodge-like. That is exactly what I needed. Damn. Okay, I like Shep's lodge. It's really nice. Very simple. Okay. Well, nothing. Nothing. Alright, let's plant that guy. And then I am going to drop off stuff in my pockets. And we'll time travel to today. He needs to tell you where he got it. I know, man. For reals. Do, 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 do. Looks so empty. Yes. Okay. Let us save. And we'll move right along. That only took 90 minutes. It didn't take the whole 90 minutes. It took about an hour, maybe a little bit less. Alrighty, Roo. And there we go. Clicky click. Clickety click click click. Nope, not what I need. There we go. To today. And there we go. And while that's going, I'm gonna put a sweater on. Yeah, that's right. A sweater. Because it's getting colder progressively. I'm also gonna go get more water, so give me a few moments while I do that. While this is loading. All right, stepping away for 2 moments. Look at that, I returned just in time. Okay, why does Raymond look like a little thief? He had a black sweater and a black beanie like he was gonna go on a heist. Hey. You know, actually him going on a heist would explain how the inside of his house looks like so pristine and kind of expensive, you know? Oh, look who's on the island. It's Red. Right after I was able to purchase nothing from him on Harv's Island. Thank you, Isabel. Living a secret life. I think Raymond is living a secret life, guys. He's a thief by night, doctor by day. That would be one hell of a life to have, man. Thief by night, doctor by day. Wow. I like sending postcards to friends. Should I write more? Probably should. That's funny. All right. Do. Let's go register my new song. No. Okay, that one sounds cool. There's nothing Irish or Scottish about my home, but it sounds cool. Yes. Yes. I digs. Ooh, that shit's expensive. But I want anything for trees. KK Mariachi, do we have that? KK Mariachi. We don't, sweet. We're getting KK Mariachi. We're gonna see how that sounds. Next time we stream, that'll be interesting. Ooh, that's the golden urn. A metal pot. We have a metal pot, right? Somewhere. This one. That's an imperial pot. Damn it. So we don't have a metal pot. We have an imperial pot. Son of a bitch. That would have been cool to have. Oh. Oh, empty pockets. Put in storage. I like that song. That song sounds cool. Give me my money. Give me my money. Oh, look at that. Money rock right off the bat. Quite convenient if I do say so myself. Okay, I'm gonna see if I can get a hermit crab still. As I search for the message in the bottle. Dang it. They're all regular shells. Dang it. I guess let me collect them because I'm going to need them for all the mermaid stuff. Okay. Fossil? Fossil. For anybody who needs like extra cash, just selling this stuff from the beach is also useful for making just extra bits of cash. No! No! It's gonna disappear on me. There. Holy crap, that took forever. Pressing all the wrong buttons there. Holy crap, alright. But now I have a hermit crab that I can donate to Blathers. There's a message in a bottle. Okay. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna go see Red before we go look for the rest of the fossils and smack the rocks. Smack the rocks. I think that's a fake statue. I don't remember it having antenna. Yeah, this one's fake because it has antenna. I can barely see them, but yeah, that one has antenna. So now what about the paintings? Can't really see that little one. Okay, so this one is fake over here. We're missing a hunter. This one is missing the little flower on the chest. And this one, I just can't see it. I want a closer look, damn it. Okay, so it looks like this one is real. Sweet. Sweet. Sold. Cool. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Ooh, what is this chair? Metal and wood chair. Okay. A very creative name, I think. That tells me everything I need to know about the chair, right? Okay, that's not terrible. Can I buy more than one? Okay. Actually not scamming you today. Just for this item. Rolling cart. See, like that's... That doesn't seem crazy, but it's still a lot. Guess I'll take it. It is what it is. But yeah, like this is going to be the difference in terms of when you see red on Harv's Island versus when you see red on your island. On Harv's Island, there's only going to be 2 items available. On your island, 4 pieces of artwork and 2 random furniture or otherwise items. So, you know, it's going to be very much a guessing game, because at least here you have 4 opportunities to get a real painting, whereas on Harv's Island you only get 2 opportunities to get a real painting. So 50-50 versus, you know, 1 out of 4. What is it, 25%? Which you would think the 50-50 would be better, but we already saw 2 fake items in one go, so it is what it is. You never know with red. You know what? I think I want to move my house up here. I think I want to live up here. I would need like a little ramp or something though. Okay, I don't think I saw any fossils. Recluse, I am a hermit. Very much like the hermit crab that's sitting in my pockets. Fine, what if I expand that cliff so that I bring one of my villagers with me? And it's only me and that one villager up here. And everybody else is near guest services. Would that make me less of a recluse? Wow, I'm not seeing any fossils. Where the hell are they? That might be kind of cool if it's the right villager. I mean, I would choose Raymond or I want to get Flo on my island. I like Flo. If I can find Flo. Or if I can get the NFC for it. Here we are. Fossil. Give me my snowflake. I haven't seen those little snowballs for today. Now that I think about it. I also haven't gone all over the island. Bam. Bam, bam. Oh, money spot, money spot. And another fossil. Yes. How did I miss this the first time? I literally ran through over here. Well, good thing we're running around at nighttime because I can see the money spot better too. Alright, oh, and we haven't opened the message in a bottle. What is the message in a bottle? A shell fountain. Hell yeah. Give me all the sea theme stuff. I must have grown up in the 90s. I am still very much one of those people like, I want shells and fish and stuff in my bathroom as decor. I don't know if younger millennials and Gen Z agree with any of that. Influenced by Little Mermaid. I mean, I definitely was. There was a point in time where I wanted to dye my hair bright red like Ariel, even though I don't have the skin tone for it. Red would look kind of weird on me. Or at least, let me clarify. Red of that shade, like if it was that bright, fiery red, would not look good on me. Because my skin is very yellow undertone. So that would not look good. If it was like a dark red, like, I don't know, burgundy red, so like a red that has more brown in it, I could pull that off. But not a bright, fiery red by any means. Just because of my skin tone. Too much yellow underneath in the dermis. But yeah, I mean, I was definitely influenced by Little Mermaid. You know, that could explain why I don't eat all sorts of fish. I'm like very particular about the fish that I do eat. I'm willing to try pretty much anything at least once. It's just, even if I have the opportunity to like buy something that's different in the store fish wise, I probably won't, because I wouldn't know how to prepare it, you know. I'd be more willing to try like a newer exotic fish in a restaurant, even if it's like double, triple the price of buying it in the grocery store type of situation, just because I wouldn't even know how to prepare it. But yeah, because like growing up, like the only fish we really had was tilapia, salmon, shrimp, imitation crab. If we ever had crab outside of home, it was like at a Red Lobster or Landry's, if that even exists anymore. I don't know if it does. Because one thing I loved about Landry's growing up was when they had their crab fest. Oh, I'm a sucker for crab legs. Love crab. Nah, you don't have to tell me about it today. That is all. And we're going to have our daily dose of coffee. I'm not going to bother going over to Harv's this time, since Red's here. I don't really have a need to go over to Harv's. I have no idea what that place is. Landry's or Red Lobster? Landry's is just a seafood, or if it's out of business. Landry's was just a seafood restaurant. Like that was the specialty. Very similar to like Red Lobster, where it's primarily fish and seafood. That was Landry's, but except Landry's didn't have any other options. No burgers, no chicken tendies, like nothing. It was entirely a menu of seafood, at least in the area that I lived in growing up. Because it might have been different in other areas, but I don't even know if that restaurant even exists anymore. I haven't seen it in years. Especially since I've seen, we had a Red Lobster like, what is it, like 15 minutes away from where I'm at, but that shut down too, especially now that they declared bankruptcy. So I'm like, okay, so Red Lobster is not an option, because Red Lobster also had like a crab fest type of thing. They have it with like a lot of different items at random times of the year, but now I don't even have that as an option because they closed down. Thank you, Stream Element, for reminding me to drink some water. Everybody go drink water. Starting tomorrow, you can come around to the counter. We can have coffee to go. Coffee to go. Yes. Yes. Coffee to go. Yes. Cheers to the water, not to claiming bankruptcy. Yeah, really. I think that's one of my biggest fears in this day and age. Getting to a point where I'd have to claim bankruptcy for one reason or another. Because it's so hard to come back from that. It fucks your financials 20 different ways to Sunday. Like, it's awful. I had a family member that had to declare bankruptcy. Man, like, it took forever for them to get back on their feet in a way that, like, that made sense for them. Where they weren't owing debts left and right. And like one of the worst things about claiming bankruptcy is that it doesn't forgive or take care of student loans. It doesn't forgive or take care, I think, of car debt in some situations. But it also depends on which bankruptcy you file for. Like each bankruptcy chapter is different. But as far as I remember, none of them help with student loans. There's another thing that it doesn't help with. I can't think of it right now. But yeah, but I have heard of like people trying to claim bankruptcy so that they wouldn't have to pay student loans and stuff. But no, student loans is exempt from that. Because it's seen as like an investment type of thing. So you don't get to say that you can't pay that. Which I understand the philosophy behind that, but at the same time, I think it's kind of stupid that, like for med students, I think med students and lawyers, so med students and legal, I think those degrees are kind of like the worst offenders because the amount that they take out compared to what they earn during residency is so disproportional. Insanely disproportional. Or disproportionate, whichever word applies. So like, it doesn't make sense to be taking out that kind of money when you can't even pay it back because of what you're earning in your first year. Because even if you, I think even as a lawyer, your first year, it's also going to be dependent on the area and the state and the region that you work in. But I have heard of lawyers starting out at 60,000. Very similar to engineering or to teachers in some areas. I know most teachers make 40. But it is like, how do you pay off tens of thousands of dollars in student loans only making 60 a year? You know, it's kind of crazy. Yay. 1,000 miles. What did I learn? Oh, the shell fountain. Look at her. She's beautiful. You're beautiful. You're beautiful. It's true. You are beautiful. All of you out there are very beautiful. It's very true. You're not doing anything in particular. You're not doing anything in particular. Is anybody doing anything in particular? Wow. Okay. Nobody's doing any DIYs at all? We need DIYs. Come on, Raymond. Come on. Yes. Raymond in for the win. A steel frame wall. I guess so. Share it with a friend. Okay. I don't think I can actually give it to a villager, but I think I can send it to them. And everybody on this side of the island is outside. Okay. That's fine. Okay, so I found all 4 fossils. I need to go sell them. Ooh, the strobe lights. They're technically not strobe lights, but still. I want. Oh, this is the stuff I bought from Red. I guess I'll just sell it instead of trying to give it to a villager. It's 200. How much? How much? How much? How much? Okay, I'll take them. Yes. I don't know if I have these. Wait. No. Here. To the hanging stuff. I do have them. Are they a different color? No. Exact same one I already have. Ooh. I want one of these in real life. Yes. Yes. Okay. Let's go drop stuff off because we're loaded right now. We have so much stuff on our hands right now. I don't know if you guys can hear my dog. She's like half growling in her sleep. I don't know who she's arguing with. No. No. God damn it. Oh, we need to go find the snowballs so we can make an epic snowboy of proportions. I haven't really finished, what's it called? Cracking the rocks though. Because we found the money rock, but never came around to these. Aw, I missed the last one. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, gold. Here we are. Or at least here's one of them. The other one must be around here somewhere. Oh, there it is. Alright, we're gonna make as big of a snowboy as we can. And then we'll go to the hotel to do rooms 7 and 8. Melting into oblivion. What other vegetables do I need? Did I say? Tomatoes and sugarcane. That's what I need. Maybe I should go to Harv's Island to see if I can get anything from Leaf. Now that I'm thinking about it. I wasn't planning on going to Harv's, but maybe I should. To see what Leaf's got in storage. Rolling, 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 rolling. I really hope this works. I've never tried this before. I'm even struggling to roll this. Okay, I'm gonna leave that there. Come on, hurry up and roll. Okay. really don't know if I can get the proportions right for this size. I'm like trying to take a look at it. This is going to be difficult, yo. It's making me laugh because this is a stupid amount of snow to roll. I just don't know if I'm going to get the proportions right. Or if it's going to be a giant snowboy that tells me I suck. Okay, I think. Holy crap. No! No! I was so close. Damn it. A giant snowboy that was not perfect. Oh man. Damn. Man, I worked so hard on this. God damn it. Oh man. Now I'm just gonna have a giant ass snowboy here to taunt me. To tell me that I sucked at life. Oh man. Oh well. That was fun though. I want to try it again. Okay, so I am going to go to Harv's real fast to see what Leaf's got. I want to fly to Harv. Time for takeoff. Takeoff. Ouch. Plus, I started a traveling wing service. Cool. Okay. Oh. Okay. A recipe for a hedge. Tell me what you got. He has the tomatoes. Give them. We're buying in bulk. He's got the tomatoes. Actually, I don't know if Leaf is a boy or a girl. Does anybody know? Okay, and I already have potatoes. So I'm good there. But yes, tomato. Tomato. Sweet. That was a very worthwhile trip. And now Sahara's here. I have rugs, wallpapers, and flooring. Only the best. I will not pretend that I do not enjoy selling. It's so funny. Alrighty. Alright, I'm not gonna fund anybody this time. But I do want to see what Sahara's got. Yes, I am calling you Sahara. Nice, I can actually see what she's got now. Gym flooring. White chocolate walls. I'm actually gonna buy a couple things here. I'm not gonna buy the argyle. Man, the flooring is so expensive though, 3,600. I want the chocolate wall and the sidewalk flooring, but they're so expensive. Oh well. Back we go. Oh, not go to work. Go home. Yes. Oops. Yes. Take me home. Oh. Are you leaving? No. Damn, I got all excited for nothing. I thought she was leaving. I don't care if that's mean. I don't like Frida. Alrighty. Lettuce. Yes, lettuce. Decorate. Yar. Oof, exquisite and frozen. I think we're gonna try frozen. Do 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 do. All right, let's see what we got here. Obviously need a bed. We're gonna have the arch, we're gonna have the tree, maybe a partition, chairs, a rug, sure. What if we do a counter instead of a table and we get rid of one of the chairs? Yes, yes. Okay. Yes. Can you put anything on the arches? No, doesn't let me. Lame. Yes, okay. Oh snap, this tree is huge. I did not realize it was this big. Okay, can't have the tree then. The tree belongs outside. Goodness gracious. Okay. What if What else is there for frozen items? That's kind of it. Yeah, okay. Not a ton to work with as far as frozen items go. Ooh, that could work. No, it cannot. Damn it. It's not light enough. How is it not light enough? That is crazy. No. The partition. There we go. Oh, something else that we can do is this. And then I put TV there. Yeah. Oops. Yes, I am a little obsessed with television. Sue me. Can't change the color of that. Items can be mounted. Go with that. Okay. No, not really. What else can I use? I don't have a ton here. Blue furniture would work. Blue furniture works. Okay. There we go. Can I walk that way though? I mean, I can. It's just kind of big. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the partitions. We are just going to push this that way and push this that way. Yeah. But this will be like a nice little divider. Push this way also. What's the theme for this room? I missed it. Frozen. Literally just frozen. Can't open it this way though. Okay, these blues are too different now though. I think this one works better. I was kind of hoping I could have something down there underneath the television, but nothing is really fitting the way I want. I need more blue stuff, is what I'm learning. Okay. Wow, starkingly different blues. I don't like it. Yes, exactly like that, Dig-A-Dino. Just freeze to death. That is not a blue. That is, I don't even, that looks, that's not blue, that's green. We might have colorblind people. Oh, I guess silver can work. Nope, that doesn't work. No. Yeah, I guess that, I mean, it fits, but it doesn't work color-wise. Not thrilled. Oh, God. What does that look like? No. No. No! Damn, I need my rug back. Man, I don't have anything else that's like that small for storage. I desperately need furniture. Don't know what else to use. Thank you, Stream Elements. Reminder, drink some water. There's everyone's aggressively friendly reminder to go hydrate. Hydrate. Yeah, not much else I can use. Unless I want to add a baby bed. Doesn't look terrible. That looks better. Even if the legs are kind of out of place, the top looks better. Okay, so we can do that. But then we need to put something on it. Why don't we put a player on there? Look, sky blue. All the blue. That doesn't even look blue. That looks hella green. Oh my god. Okay. So then why don't we put another one of these over here? God damn it. Yeah. And then we can put more stuff on it. We can do an aroma pot. Do a black one. Yeah. Then would a hamster freeze in here? Probably, huh? Oh, can do that. Or not? Yes. A frozen mini snow person. Yes. Okay. I need my rug back. Where's my rug? Thank you. Need that back. Yes. Okay, and then since we have a bar over there, let's do some shelves of some kind. Ooh, this could look interesting. Oops. What if we do purple? Yes. Yes. Yeah. We have purple lighting over here. Okay. There's one item I wanted here that I'm missing. Damn. So there is a shelf that exists in the game that's just like a collection of bottles, which is very fitting for like a bar area or even like a kitchen. But I do not have that unlocked yet. Which kind of sucks. Okay, and then I don't think plants will do very good in here, but we're gonna add some plants. Let's do gold instead. Yeah, gold looks better in here. Do the hotel guests help you unlock DIY faster? I don't know. I guess I could try visiting some of the hotel guests, but I don't know. You can't even see that. What if we swap these around? Because I have the TV over there. So let's put the ice sculpture over here. Yeah, that looks nicer. All right, so give me 1 second. I will be right back. Stay tuned. All right, I'm back. Pardon the leave. All right, so I'm not sure what else we can do to this room. I hate not having all my stuff. And I hate not having the option to do either partitions or change the room size right now. I need to go work on paradise planning. All right, so while I ponder here, I am going to get me some lollipop. Lollipop, lollipop. Oh, lolly, lolly, lollipop, lollipop. And my scissors don't fit. There we go. Little envelope cutter. Well, technically it's a box cutter. Yeah. Time for a lollipop. Excellent. I'm proud of myself because I haven't had any lollipops today. This is the first time I'm having lollipops today. I've been excessively eating my lollipops though. And they're not even anything special. They're literally just really simple syrup lollipops, but I don't know. I've been just craving lollipops recently. All right. We can technically add this. Just leave it blue like that. I don't have a ton to work with here. Do we need fine chefing knives for a bar? I don't think that we do. Are we playing a lullaby? What are we playing? It is a lullaby. Why is it a lullaby? That's so weird. Let's do Space KK since that's the other option. Okay. I have nothing else I can add here. So I'm just going to leave it like this. And there we go. All done. Back to the lobby. Dun, 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 dun. I should be paid more than 200 tickets. Lottie gives me 9,000 for my services. Luxurious or antique? We don't have the room for luxurious. Antique we can make work in any size room though. Let's do that. Half an hour later we finished one room. Okay. I don't know that I like this wall. do it that way. I feel like I took half an hour just for my first room. Yeah. Sounds about right. This looks nicer. The wood is looking really red though. The wall is significantly a lighter shade. Too dark. A little too on the nose, I guess. What if we do that floor? This feels a little bit too much like a cafe. Son of a biscuit. This fits very awkwardly. Hey, Atomic. Welcome on in. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, so this is supposed to actually like be useful. So let's do that. And let's do that. You can sit here at this. And then like I need to sit here at the vanity. Oh, frick, can we fit a piano? Oof, we can barely fit a piano. We're gonna fit a piano. Hell yeah. Doing okay? Well, that's good. Curious to see. I mean, this is supposed to be antique. Is it supposed to be antique like old antique, or is it supposed to be antique like fancy antique? Restored to its original condition antique. You know? I don't know. Which one do I want? I can't decide which one I want. Because then if I do everything like this in natural, it'll feel more homey. Oops. No, I feel like it should be the brown, the darker brown. The restored to its original color. Son of a biscuit, why does it keep doing that? Yeah, I feel like it should be the fancy antique. Okay. So then I'm actually going to get rid of that guy because the piano is going to be here. Remove this. Piano's going to move to this back corner. Clock, well, can't put the clock there if we're going to have the dresser right there. But then we can put this right there. And we can put that chair right there, which can be used for either thing there. Can literally be used for the piano or for the table. Efficiency. Okay. So then we can still use the vanity. Just would need to put it over here then instead. Didn't we have another clock? No. Maybe I was just thinking of the radio. I feel like this works though, right? Divides the room area. Oops. We could actually, I don't know why I pushed the button. We could further divide the room a bit by putting the console here. To like further divide the bedroom from everything else type of situation. Question is, can we walk through this? No, we cannot. Damn. Okay. In that case, we'll put the mini table with the, excuse me, with the radio. Oh, I forgot. This is just the radio. This isn't an actual player. Never mind. We don't want just the radio. We want something here, but not the radio, because the radio is just going to play anything at random. Cookies. else we could put on that little table right there? I keep exiting the menu for this by accident. Can these be... No, not any useful colors. So we'll put this one here. Put this one here. There we go. All right. And then I guess we can find like a little rug that we can put with the little vanity. Assuming I have a little rug I can use. Very big assumption to make. Oh God, that's massive. No. Little 2x2. I don't have. Guess I don't. I need a brown or white one though. Oh, here we go. It'll match what I have for the bedroom there. Cool, that works. That works. All right, so now we need, oh, actually, speaking of antique, a pitcher of water. Okay. If the walls didn't technically have windows, I would put something else on the walls, but kind of defeats the purpose of the windows if I put anything else there. Here's the clock I was thinking of. Holy crap, I can't see it. It's literally reflecting. I cannot see the clock. Oh, man. Okay. I think that works, though. It cluttered as all hell, but we can walk through it, around it. Yes, I think this shall do. I think. Nope, not what I needed. Camera. There. We are done. What was that, another half hour? Or was that actually less? Dun, 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 dun. Huzzah! All 8 rooms have been decorated. All right. Sweet. Sweet. One more room. Miles for the camera. All right, so then I think that was actually less than half an hour. Cool. I've accomplished something. So let's, oh God, let's actually take a look to see who's in here. Spork. I don't like the way Spork looks. 6. Yeah. There's the lodge. That's where I need the deer head without it being an actual deer head. So I'm going to take a look here to see how the villagers are doing. Okay, they seem to be okay. Okay. I wonder if it's like with my villagers' houses where I kind of have to just see where they're at and see if they're doing anything. Thank you, Stream Elements. Reminder to drink some water. How many hotels have I done? I've done all 8. So what's left is technically a VIP room, which will be available, yeah, technically tomorrow, but it'll be available Friday when I stream again. But I've officially done all 8 of them. It's just that 7 and 8 are not in use currently because I literally just finished 7 and 8 today. Hope Visitors actually unlock stuff for you. It would be nice, but I have no idea if they do. Okay. So it doesn't look like... I'm just going to go back to the lobby. Dang. So how much is that lamp actually? It is 100. Why is it so discounted if it's on the floor? That's crazy. Damn. Okay, well, so far it looks like the villagers or the visitors in the hotel aren't doing anything in particular. So, let's see what's in here. Yeah, this isn't changing. Well, dang. Did I get... Oh, I forgot about this DIY. There, we know how to make a hedge. Hedge. Oh, I need a regular shovel. See, like, this is a lot of extra work. Craftable. And that one's 100 tickets, but it's for 2 of them. Fan palm? What does that even mean? Oh, it's a plant. That would make a lot more sense. Okay, so we've done all that we can with the hotel right now. Oh. Eight football fish. Football fish. That was a lucky pull. I wasn't actually expecting to get anything worthwhile. Ba-dum-bum. Oh, wait. I have to give it to him first. I was gonna go look at the display for the fish, but then I was like, wait, I haven't donated it. It's okay. That is all. Okay. Now we can go to the, what's it called, the display, to see where the football fish gets placed. Hey, look, it's Apple. I don't have anything in here yet. Okay. I must be missing some fish then. Oh, Hamlet's in here too. Is the football fish? No. Okay. Is the football fish down here? Oh, look at that. Football fish is right there. Nice. And then there's that guy. Yeah, the giant isopod. Yes. Oh, okay. That's where they have the fish info. Cool. Slowly but surely. Fishes! Yes. Slowly but surely, we are collecting. Jellies! I forget the jellyfish are down here. That's cool. And then these guys are the little angelfish. Is that what they're called? Oh my god. Why are the eels all like that? That's so funny. I love that. And then there's the sea cucumber. Just hanging out. Ooh, mantis shrimp. Nice, nice, nice. The dab and the olive flounder. Slowly but surely, and then there's the little crab. That crab makes me laugh with how it swims. Even though, like, you know, crabs actually swim that way. But it still looks funny. Cool, cool, cool. We got stuffs. We're getting stuffs. And these are more common everyday fish. I'm not even sure what's supposed to go in here. Okay. And then I'm not even going to go into the bug room because there's like not much going on there. We are missing quite a bit of stuff in the bug room. All right, but I think we can call it a night here. I took care of the hotel. I got some stuff from Red. Went to Harvey's. Donated a couple things. Let's see. The football fish. Where is the hermit crab? Is the hermit crab? The hermit crab is listed as a bug. Why? Isn't it technically a shellfish? Don't know. Flea. And then there's a couple things like the drone beetle. I didn't realize that the drone beetle hadn't been donated already. It's kind of dumb. Doesn't show up until summer though. And there's another beetle somewhere. The regular cricket also, well, no, the regular crickets are in the fall. But the cricket also I didn't donate. So I've got 2 bugs I haven't donated, but I've already captured. Oh well. Okay. And then here the snapping turtle. I remember catching that. Yeah, that one's... Ooh, I barely caught it because that was September, October. And I started this one, I think, in September. So I barely even caught that one, but I didn't catch more than one. And then what else? The seahorse. Oh, the sea butterfly, not an angelfish, a sea butterfly. Puffer. How have I not donated a puffer? These are during the summer. And during spring, summer, and fall. So just not winter. Just not winter. Okay. Shame, shame, shame. Anchovies! Yeah, no, I'm missing a ton of fish still. But I'm missing even more bugs. How do I not have all the butterflies? Frick. Alrighty, so I am gonna go ahead and call it a night here. I mean, we got some stuff done. We got the hotel rooms done. So now all that's left is the VIP room. For the VIPs, and it's gonna be a small VIP room because I can't change the size of it. So yeah, I think that's gonna be the plan for next time. So on Friday, remember Friday is going to be the normal hour, so 9 p.m. Central. Oops. What I'll go ahead and do for Friday is we're going to go ahead and do the VIP room for the hotel, and then, you know, whatever it is that Leilani has to tell us about it. Obviously collect the dailies, go to Harv's to see if Red has anything new that we can buy. And then I think, depending on what I feel like doing more, either start plastering the floors with patterns so I can work on the rock garden, or we're going to go do paradise planning so we can unlock more of the decorating features. I'm leaning more towards paradise planning, even though that's kind of repetitive. Although it can't be any more repetitive than me just pasting fucking patterns and stuff on the floor for 3-4 hours. So we'll see. I might get started trying to do that, but I'm kind of leaning towards paradise planning right now just because I want to unlock room sizes. It is kind of painful to decorate all these rooms and not be able to change the size of them. Little 6x6 can only go so far. It's an affordable VIP room. Then is it really a VIP room if it's really affordable? You know? Oh man. But alright. Thank you all for joining me tonight. I definitely appreciate it. Once again, the reminder, new schedule, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. Monday, Wednesdays, I will be coming on at 8 p.m. Central, so an hour earlier than usual. And then Fridays will be the usual time, and we go long on Fridays. So I'm temporarily not going to be streaming on Sundays so that I can catch up on some projects that have kind of fallen on the wayside. A lot of it is my fault, but the other part of it is that I'm just not getting enough time in the week to do stuff. But yeah, it's just temporary. It's just until March, so it'll be for a month and a half type of thing. But yeah, I'll reassess once we get to March to see if I need to continue doing that or if I'm good to go. But yeah, we'll see. But thank you everyone that has come through and has stayed here to hang out with me. I definitely appreciate it. I hope you all have a good rest of your night. If you're coming through on Friday, I'll see you then. If not, then I hope you have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week. So I hope you have a good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good night, good day, wherever you are. Remember to keep drinking some water. Always need the water. Remember to eat, and remember to get some sleep. All of those are important to just get by. Literally to just get by. All right. Farewell, people of the internet. Bye.